Hi everyone, this is DiAnn and I have a book recommendation for you. In fact, it is a thriller. It's titled Agency at War and the author's name is Dony Jay. You will be up all night reading this one. I'm going to read to you just a little bit from chapter 1 so you can get the feel of this exciting novel. New York City. There they were again, those same vans. From behind the frosted window pane of the Cafe Basil, Reagan Rainey craned his neck as a throng of pedestrians stampeded through his field of view. The two minivans had already circled the block twice within the last 8 minutes, and now here they were again. The vans were plain, ordinary, base model types, likely rentals, but it was their behavior that made them stand out, and Rainey was a man who noticed such things. Both vehicles sat idling at the intersection of East 47th and 3rd Avenues, their right turn indicators pulsing with competing rhythms. The driver of the first minivan, his eyes were dark and manic, was tapping the steering wheel with his fingertips as he waited for the traffic signal to change. The man in the front seat next to him was talking in an animated way, his clean-shaven, olive-skinned face turning back and forth from the street to the occupants seated behind him. Rainey squinted. He counted at least 3 men in the back seat. The van's darkly tinted rear windows prevented him from making out their features, only their silhouettes. A tug on the sleeve of his coat. "Earth to Reagan, what would you like? The lady's waiting." He leaned in the direction of the voice while keeping his eyes fixed on the minivans. Was this the hypervigilance, paranoia even they speak of? The kind that so many combat vets like him suffer from? Indeed, war can do crazy things to a person's mind. How could it be, though, that every instinct he had was telling him the men in those vehicles were up to something, and it was nothing good? "Hang on a sec, honey. Okay, I'll be right back." "What? Where are you going?" said Kayla Chapman, confusion and disbelief on her face. He left her standing there in front of the Asian woman waiting to take their order, pushed through the door and stepped outside into the bright and bustling New York City morning. The crisp mid-December air instantly transformed his even breasts into small nickel-colored clouds that drifted upward and away from his bearded face. A swarm of yellow taxis buzzed past him from right to left. He pushed his hands into his pockets as he scanned the sidewalk with a seemingly casual glance, something he had mastered long ago. Wow. I know you will want to order this book. In fact, you can pre-order it now. You will not regret it. This book is amazing. Again, the title is Agency at War, and the author's name is Dony Jay.